They told him to just fade away. His time had passed and all his kind would die. But he remembers when Hank played the opera high as a kite, while Patsy Cline was out walking after midnight. Well, he saw the torch being passed from Lefty to Merv. Now they're so-called successes, but it's hard to find a hero in this world. There ain't no country music for old man. All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now they're posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. Well, there ain't no country music for old man. He was sitting on a bar stool the first time he heard Jolene, a song by the prettiest angel he'd ever seen. Back when Nashville was swinging and making them deeds, while old Bach was out strolling the streets of Bakersfield. There ain't no country music for old man. All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. Oh, there ain't no country music for old man. Well, Ratter and Conway, Jones and Tammy Wynette, songs about prisons and passion and whiskey, that's as good as it's ever gonna get. They call him nostalgic with a permanent case of the blues. He just walks around wondering who's gonna fill their shoes. Looking back on the great ones we've lost, he says, why so soon? He shed an ocean of tears on the graves of Johnny and June. There ain't no country music for old man. All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. Well, there ain't no country music for old man. There ain't no country music for old man.
Thinking about you every day. Want you to know I'm on my way. But I've been thinking this all over, thinking this time I'm here to stay. spent a long night just wishing I could hold you tight, and just to know about tomorrow morning we can start it all again. And I wouldn't have missed it for the world just to see your smile again, and to bring you all my love. And I couldn't trade my memory, so I'm on the road again, and I'm bringing myself to you. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Ooh, I couldn't trade my memory, so I'm on the road again, and I'm bringing myself to you. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I'm only human. I'm just a man. Lord, help me believe in what I could be and all that I am.
Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Just give me the strength
to do every day what I have to do.
Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength
To do
every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time.
Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turn of loving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. White-tailed buck deer munching on clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog, broken bullfrog, free as feeling in the wind. Yeehaw! Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turn of loving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight.
spend my dollar, park in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland life. Tennessee Valley, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, had a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland life. Come on now.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in winter time, but it's too late. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss has pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Be something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half tonight. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but that's okay. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, put myself in a cab, be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Well, that's easy to say, Kalle. Let me tell you.
Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane.
remember to this day the bright red Georgia clay, and how it stuck to the tires after the summer rain. Well, power made an old car go. A woman's mind told me that so. Oh, how I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living on the lane. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. I can still recall the wheat fields of St. Paul, and the morning we got caught robbing from an old house. Oh, MacDonald, he made us swerve, but then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living on the lane. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. I never forget the day we motored daily in a big LA. The lights of the city put settling down in my brain. Though it's only been a month or so that old car's bugging us to go, we've gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living on the lane. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and a living on the lane. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free man.
Here we go.
From one lover to another, baby, when I met you there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside.
black cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. In the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die.
Your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing in stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you can make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leave. Still water running deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking is where you find it when you find no love at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone.
The bottle is almost empty. The clock just now struck 10. And darling, I had to call you to our favorite place again.
We know it's wrong for us to meet, but the fire's going out at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Love is where you find it when you find no love at home. And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Your lips are warm and tender. Your arms hold me just right. Sweet words of love you remember that the one at home forgot.
It's time we say it's the last time. Oh, but we keep hanging on.
And there's nothing cold as ashes after the fire is gone. Love is where you find it